So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the Preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria, if I must. However, I believe that together, we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Ore?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
How many times?
Logic dictates.
How many different voice actors did Almora Soulkeeper?
Lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied Ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one.
All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land, or return to it.
Okay. Let's go to Claw again. Why, look who it is! It's Fibar! Salt spray sunlight through acid-filled clouds. It's a glorious day for an epic victory. Agreed. Where's the rest of your crew? Up deck. Head Order of Whispers fellow Doran has them guarding some specialist. You better get up there. Good idea. Is he even wearing? No, he's not. I thought maybe he'd be wearing some visual gear. How do I get out? How do I get out of here, man? Not quite it. Alright, you know what? I'll make my own way.
Our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Why do Eleanor have pink eye?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
Agents on. Get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How did they compress all those angles? I don't understand. Just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
Switch to step. God damn it.
Break down that code. This offensive is over.
Ow.
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off me. constellated configurer coming up.
Alright, let's go. Let's retake Claw Island. Is that a champion risen Megalodon? Funky place for it.
Today, we become legends.
The ramparts are small. We'll need to clear them of undead if we plan to utilize the siege.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
As much as I've enjoyed playing Remnant lately, the shouts every time I switch Legends kind of gets old sometimes.
I'll coordinate and command from here. Go with Winnet and retake the siege points. The Plaguebringer must be brought down.
Let's start over here since this is the closest. Great Nimros. This is...
Work to do here.
can do that.
We've taken control of the siege points. Now we must join the fray. Forward. Clear the courtyard.
Come on, E-Foot, get up. You lazy little crappy character. One bit better than Risen Brute. Over the other side. Did I get it before I get there? Hey, didn't say take the wall back. That's all I'm saying.
Prepare yourselves, troops. Wait for the dragon to come around, then make a coordinated strike. On my order. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Fire!
Let's get him. Let's get to Quaddle. I mean, Plaguebringer. Blightcast, the Plaguebringer. Not Tequaddle, the Sunless. You know he looks exactly like Tequaddle, the Sunless. Really? Really now? You're gonna stop doing this now? Okay, it's not. That's what happened. We're going to miss it all. I'll let me a piece of the Plaguebringer. I ain't scared. I will beat the shit out of your foot, I swear to God. Here, have some torment. Fubar, you gonna help me? Or Fibar? Isn't that you're just gonna stand there and look at me? Cool. Thanks for your help, pal. Glad we recruited you. You're real helpful. Really helpful. Hey! Hey, dragon's butt. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I'm not gonna get up here.
I need reinforcements.
I'm not getting up from this, am I? I'm retrying from checkpoint. I just wanted to hit him in the butt. God damn it. Really? You're gonna start me all the way back in the boat? The checkpoint's the back in the boat?
Rocks are falling from its wings. Don't let them surround you.
All these people. Hunger for battle.
Stay away from the poison.
Here, we draw the line. Here, and no further, Zaitan. Your servants will never play Lion's Arch.
Oh, you're back! Hey, Fubar! Let's go, buddy. We got this. These fucking things. Can we get this thing off of me, please? He doesn't want me back there. They're all ranging. I don't have a ranged weapon. So. Anybody? Dorn! Dorn, help me out. Homies now, right? Vigil Whispers, we're going this. I got this troll. Before I have to retry from checkpoint. We did it! We recaptured Claw Island! And in doing so, Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time I have hope. Hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. If it wasn't dead, you'd be able to hear him talking. Hope for Or.
Some rest. A lot of work ahead of us.
Well, I'm in the boat again, Traherne. I'll be right there. Alright, so let's check in with Dorn, Efoot, and Winnet. This looks like Dorn.
What can I do for you?
The Order of Whispers never thought to see the day that one of the greatest champions of Zaitan would fall. You did this, Carry the Cat. Together, we will do more. And they all saluted me. Or bowed to me. My Vigil? If you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said that defeating the Plaguebringer was impossible. You showed us that it could be done. Forgel would be proud of you. I'm proud of what we achieved together. They all saluted. And the Priory.
What was that technique you used back there? There's a soft spot under the ribbon.
Without your spirit to guide us and Traherne's strategy, we would have surely failed. I look forward to more splendid victories and discoveries. It's been a pleasure. And the Priory cheering for me.
I'm pleased you're...
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let Or hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zaitan waits at the center of Or, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Or, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Or rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the Orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together, we will find a way to slay Zaitan.
Problem is, even if you're ready now, it doesn't give you the option unless you're already at level 70. Which we're not. We're only level 63. Probably 64 once this is over. We should confer before you leave, Carry the Cat. Do you have any questions? This new pact, how will it function? I spoke briefly with the leaders of each order, and they agreed that each would designate an individual leader for their troops in Or, all reporting to me. Do we know who those leaders will be? For the Order of Whispers, Doran Velasquez. For the Durban Priory, Winnet Fairhaired, and War Master Efoot will organize the Vigil troops. As I serve the Vigil, will I be reporting to Efoot? No, your place is by my side as second command of the pact. I need you to help me keep all three orders unified. I'm honored. What else should I know? I know a ruined fort on the coast of Or. It will take work to make it defensible, but from there we can strike directly at the heart of Zaitan's forces. It needs a name that will inspire those stationed there. Any ideas? I've been so busy preparing for Claw Island, I haven't given it much thought. Do you have a suggestion? We are three groups coming together as one. How about Fort Trinity? That's perfect. Now, I must gather our resources and organize the troops to march south to the coast of Or. I'll meet you there. Good luck, I'll see you soon.
Finished.
And level 64. Hooray. And he's any good? Not really. Guys, that is the end of a level 60 story. It took forever. Probably 2.5 hours. Yeah, probably about 2.5 hours of recording. I hopefully cut it down into 2 easy to swallow videos, maybe 3. We'll see how I end up breaking it down. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I will see you guys next time. We'll be doing some more map completion. I'm not 100% sure where yet, to try to get up to level 70.